Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idiom 60. Today the idiom is divide and conquer. Alright, so let's look at the first note here. This idiom means to make different groups of people quarrel with each other or fight with each other, argue with each other on purpose so that they will be distracted and never join together against someone more in power, especially a government. Okay, so let's look at the first example. There could be other ways too. Sometimes I've heard it with like labor unions. They get the labor unions have infighting, or a political party could have infighting. And if there's so much infighting, then it's hard for them to unite and go full force against the other one. So it could be used in those ways, but it could also be used, with your own government sometimes. Let's look at the first example. Julius Caesar. So this term's been around for a long time, ever since the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar used this term, divide and conquer, in reference to defeating the Gauls during the Gallic Wars. That's how long it's been around. And a lot of people have tried this method before. Let's look at the second example, though. Many corrupt governments who consider their own people the enemy will use divide and conquer tactics together with the media. Yeah, they kind of work in cahoots with each other to help create race wars. Yeah, if you get white against black, or white against Hispanic, Hispanic against black, doesn't really matter. You get them fighting together, you think, well, that's where the real problem is. Or gender wars, man against women. Oh, man, women, they don't get enough pay. Or, I don't know, the women are mistreated, men are the bad guys. Have them fighting. Again, distraction. Class warfare, rich against poor. Yeah, class warfare all the time. Get these different groups fighting, think that's where the real problems are. The political divide. Yeah, well, the two parties. We like to think that, each party really represents their ideals, but sometimes, if you study it long enough and hard enough, you sometimes find out that behind the scenes, sometimes the two political parties are not so different. Sometimes they're representing the same special interest groups. So the political divide, but yet they will have people fight, in the U.S., Republicans against Democrats and vice versa, or in every country they have their own group, etc., in order to keep the masses, the large groups of people, so busy, they will never focus their attention on them. Yes. Yeah, sometimes like the real power, sometimes even the power beyond the government that we know. Sometimes they know, they've learned this technique a long, long time ago. Always keep the people busy, always keep them fighting, keep them so distracted, they will never figure out where the real problems are coming from. Okay, I hope you got it. It's a really good war tactic. It's a good idiom. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.